everybody, what is up? My name is Astercat, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. I'm so excited. We are finally, not even finally, it hasn't even been that long, but we are on Act 3. And I'm so excited about it because this means I get to poke around at everything. I will be poking around at as many things as I can. So this episode might be a little bit longer, might be a little bit shorter. It really just depends on how much I keep in, how much I cut out, but I'll probably be playing for a little bit longer. We shall see. But I am so excited. Apparently Sif's reactions to a lot of things are going to be different. I had so much fun in Act 2. A lot of people have been hyping up Act 3. A couple people I think said it was their favorite act. So that is really exciting to me. I've been given a couple of new things to do, more quests I can complete. Thank you so much to everybody who's been giving me guides in the comments and little tips and tricks. It has been so appreciated. I feel like I'm really going to be able to get like the best experience out of this game because you guys have been recommending me what to do. One more thing before we start, and this is totally just a personal thing. I have to, it's not even an advertisement. It's not like I'm getting paid for it, but I have to share another game with you. So a lot of you guys are fans of it already, but if you haven't played Witch's Heart, play Witch's Heart. I told people in the Discord that I would be like, that I would shake you guys and tell you to play Witch's Heart. It is so good. Literally one of my favorite games of all time. It's extremely underrated. If you look up Witch's Heart, I appear, and that is how you know that like it's an underrated game. Like I'm one of the most popular channels to have played Witch's Heart. Please play Witch's Heart. I'll leave the link to it in the description. It's completely free. It's a VG person game. If you need some reasons to play, I think that you guys would like it because if you're a fan of this game, it has a lot of similar themes. So I said in the Discord, what do people like about In Stars of Time so far? It seems like it's the unique story, found family, characters having issues, everyone is unwell, lovable characters, and just general pain and suffering. Well, guess what? Witch's Heart has all of that. So it's completely free. I think it's only on Windows. So if you don't have Windows, then I don't know if you can play it. But if you either can't play it or don't want to play it for yourself, I know somebody who has a pretty cool playthrough. So yeah, anyways, we need more Witch's Heart fans in the world. Witch's Heart is a really good game. So if there was one game, if there's one thing to take away from this, play Witch's Heart. That's it, that's my spiel. Anyways, it's just really underrated and I noticed that it has a lot of similar themes. So if you haven't played it, I think you would really like it. Anyways, we're going to start in Act 3. That is all we'll say about Witch's Heart right now. Do you have anything new to say? Pew pew, no, okay. Hi, Mira. Siffrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. All this is new. Yes, don't worry about me. Ah! Okay, but... You really have to talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Siffrin, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay! Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill adorable moving shield again. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Luke what they think. Okay. So we're just going directly there. Got it. You ran here to talk to Luke to try to figure out what to do, but... You can't look at them right now. You can't. So... I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you! You did it! You succeeded! You... And yet I'm still here. Yes. Indeed you are. You knew. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? Another thing! Somebody pointed out, I'll show you when we get to the menu. A couple people actually pointed out Sif's expression changed, and I hate that. I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You look so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? The head housemaid seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken. Failing. Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something somehow went wrong somehow. I threw in more somehows than there were, and that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. Ooh, this music. And the king? The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control the time before, but... Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself, I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you've already failed this loop by making your housemaid worried about you. Tee. I'm not a fan of this. It's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers, see if they're related to yours. Talk with the head housemaid to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mate about this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. I don't like you burying all this, Siffrin. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and they said they were here to help, and they knew about the loops. Knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop? Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Who'd you ask? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though. No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross! It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Let's see, let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Sort of. But like, not really. I have questions, but not theories. Huh? No theories at all? You don't care enough about me to think about who I am? No, I just don't have any ideas. I'm not the best theory crafter. I'm so hurt, Stardust. Ugh. You should have other things to worry about, honestly. Exactly. But, you're... Ooh. Interesting theories. Part of the universe would be my best guess, I think. But also, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. Part of the universe. Yes. I am a star, after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe, too. Everyone is. That's like saying you're from this planet or something. Ugh. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. I had a question about, let's see, Mirabel's statue. Oh, the Change God statue where you get the key knife. I didn't know your housemaid made it. Explains why it looks so bad to you. It's true, sadly. I don't know much about the change belief. Maybe if you looked at a bunch of statues in the house, you might learn something about them. Cool. The end, Isabeau. Yep, that thing. The thing he'd said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned she wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't get interrupted. Maybe he'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Fix a knife, yeah. The sharpened stone you found on floor 1 didn't do the trick. When you tried, your party said you were doing it differently than you usually do. What do they mean? They said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Yeah, okay, so carving tools, we know where they are. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Ooh, okay. Well, sounds like your head houseman wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Okay. Find more out about the king. Whoops. I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go and talk to the king. It sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him, but you do, so have fun. Okay. Nope, that's all. Good luck, Stardust. Loop waves goodbye excitedly. You wave back. Alright. I was also told to flip my coin. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Nothing. You give them a nod and walk away. Oh, we didn't wave that time. You sure you don't want to look at my coin? You flip the coin in the air a few times. Okay. Oh, Isa's not here. Stop. Stop! Stop trying to unlock my door! Stop bothering me! I don't want you to come inside. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't know who you are. You could be with someone dangerous. You could be with the king, or I'm not like the rest of the village, acting like nothing's wrong, planning a party knowing we might all die. I don't want to be frozen. If I lock myself in, I'll be safe. So I'll stay in here, so no one can hurt me. So go away! Ooh. King's Curse doesn't care about locks. You decide to leave them alone. Fascinating! I didn't know that was something we could do. Is Isa up here? He is! Hi! Isabel's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Okay. Cool. Hello. You have white-ish hair. But Mirabelle wasn't blessed by the change god. She was blessed by the head housemaiden. It doesn't make that much of a difference to you, but Mirabelle seemed very worried at the idea of people knowing, so much so that she kept it a secret. Probably Mirabelle getting stressed out for nothing. How would you react if she wasn't actually blessed by the change god? Huh? What do you mean? If she wasn't blessed by the change god, then it would mean the change god abandoned us, right? It would mean there's no hope for Vogard, right? Where's this coming from anyway? You said this hypothetically, right? She's really blessed with the change god, right? Vogard will be saved, right? Ah, you get it now. Hypothetically, of course. Oh, okay. Whew. You had me worried for a second there. What a relief. You understand Mirabelle a bit better now. Yeah. She really knows her lines, huh? What's wrong? You look really pale. I'm fine. That's fish. You do the usual fishing preparations and sit down. You haven't gone fishing for long, but it already feels like something you've done forever. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it was restful. Good. You're learning that physical things fade too. You also have white hair, okay. There's a broken griddle pan in there you didn't notice before. Ah, this. I'm meaning to throw it out. Do you want it? Bonnie might like one of those, even if it's broken. You nod. Cool. Here, Siffrin's not smiling anymore. Frog spell! Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Adorable. I think that's about everything other than talking to Mira. Wait, what's in this room? Yeah, we already went there. Never mind. Hi, Mirabelle. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Siffrin! Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? Of course I'd tell you. Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is the stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Because she's worried! You know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is... Sif, hun. Good lord, he's more dense than I thought. Do you need help with something? No! That's not why I'm Mirabelle, to you. Sigh. You'd be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyways, And she sighed. I called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, no, that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poked the papers to make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Ugh. Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried about something other than tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried about something, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in your dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's something I can do for you, Siffrin. No, I'm good. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone, see if you can help them with anything. Oh boy, okay, I guess we should have talked to her first. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe kind of, but seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh, test so long it might take some long time? Must be really important to him. You nod seriously. So serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone do whatever you need to do first. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's tradition in Vogard. I've always wanted to read one. Since each family has theirs, and it's supposed to be something you keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the fairy tale might be taken by the houses, a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that, so you'd like a family tale, or a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh! Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Siffrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies, and I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. Alright, we got a new quest! Any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vogard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Okay. I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything! Oh, you're still hated, huh? You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me! I don't know you? You really don't! Not even a little bit! You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid! You're right, that is a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me! See, that's also why I don't want to talk to you! Just go away! So mean, but Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you know their favorite foods? Okay, so Bonnie's favorite foods, look for the book. Can I help you with anything? Help? Me? With anything? Shakes the paper shoes, looking at closer to her. Do not need help with anything. Definitely not these papers. Okay. Cool. Guess we will move forwards then. Against your will, you hold your breath. Chicken? Oh! That's what he was trying to tell you at the end before you were forced to look back. You never did hear what he had to say to you. Maybe if you went back to that time after you beat the king, if you asked again, made sure you had no interruptions, maybe you'll be able to hear this time. Okay. Okay. Close your single eye. Why do I feel like that dialogue is different? I don't... Maybe I just never noticed it before? You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay! For a second, you forget what you're supposed to do until your body takes over on its own. You almost forgot. You almost forgot to catch Isabel before he runs right into the tears. You feel cold all over. Oh. Ow, stars. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif! Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Aww. Oh, they're not bananas, but they're just as good. Fascinating. And we know that Bonnie likes rice. Do not make Bonnie sad. Aww. Oh, pff, that IsaFace! Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! Amazing. Free cookie. You eat it in 2 bites. Thanks, Isa. Adorable. Okay, this is probably a really bad idea. But I do kind of want to see what's in the other room. So maybe we should do that now, because otherwise I'm just not going to. While passing through, you take a deep breath and... You quickly poke Odile's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Cute. Oh my god! Head housemaid. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe we could try to ask her what she knows. Pick up the key. Yes. Ah, it's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users like Mirabelle. Fascinating. This is where Odile was looking at the book. I wonder if that's... a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait! You've already moved on. Okay, wait, I wanted to look at this. Cool, because I've been told to look at all the change statues, so we're gonna look at all of them. Here, was it this? No. Oh, okay, you take a look too. You too? Give us a second, Mirabelle. Lost Island, the history of pepper, what to do when you're sad and there's no chocolate around. Oh, here at the very bottom. Paperus family tale. Where? What now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Blanchard and Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Meadow Odile? So he has it. The Blanchard and Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember. Okay, cool. Let's check it out after we beat the king before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Siffrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's go. Get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. Okay, cool. We will do that. You need any help you can get. Color theory would mean to us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Haha, Zed doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. A very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and it's a sky shade, and one in green, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us are still those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbokes was researching it. That's such big news! How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Whoa, okay. There's a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving it a headache. We need to figure out how to read. It's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff. Carrot method. No, it's carrot method. Oh, the carrot method! Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out the nice new shield skill. Is that so? I feel like Odile is suspicious of me. Your new shield skill! They show it in this book too, look! Oh! They do! If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it, book! Siffrin taught me, book! And it'll protect us against the king, book! Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Ooh. This book mentions shields that reflect attacks too! Those are so complicated, I wish I could figure it out someday. Fascinating. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the wrong path this time. And then we're gonna loop. Go down for the key. H Alliance. Grab, yeah! Sif, no! How could you? I thought we were friends, Siffrin! Betrayer! Traitor! Let them eat 1,000 needles! Okay, they actually look sad. Oh no! We didn't mean it, Siffrin! You force yourself to pout exaggeratedly, then wink cutely at them. Ew. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! Cuties. Okay. Oh, a little dog. It's frozen in time. The king freezing humans in time for all eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog is really the last straw for me. Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too. Ugh! The king is the worst! I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face! Odile reaches out, roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair. Adorable. You all kneel down and take turns petting the dog. It's just like touching a statue since it's frozen. You can't even feel the texture of its fur. Oh! You don't feel like there's a key there, but you could be wrong. You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Aw. Yeah, I know we did. A stool. Okay. Some vials. Let's see. Some medical books and a volume of the Cursing Chateau Castle, issue number 10. A closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Scary. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? You think it looks nice. You got the broken doll. You put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Frozen flowers. A little note is attached to them. It will soon so we can party. Go party with a lot of hearts. Huh. A bed. Doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed, like, oh. Earrings! Pretty! Just one, though. Oh! And it's broken, too. I'll take it! You got the drop earring. Give the drop earring to Isabeau to equip later. Awesome! What does that do? Ooh, rectangular earrings. Looks cooler than wearing two. Earrings that fortify the wearer's body and soul. If you touch one, it goes ding ding! Amazing. A drawer with nothing on it. You look inside the drawer. It's a tiny bottle labeled saying grape juice for adults. Oh no! Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably stuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface, it's against the law. Oh no! Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no! We won't tell anyone that you broke the law. You promise? We promise! Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Isabeau pats Bonnie's head. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal. Aren't we all? Adorable. Someone is laying on the bed frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping. That's, I don't actually know who that is. They look Potterian, don't they? Look at those clothes. And they're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps. Trying to escape from something? Maybe. They'll throw him right back to Volgard, right to the king, and got frozen. Talk about bad luck. Aww. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Siffrin? Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, I'm just wondering why they're broken. That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Volgard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is, that sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally you destroy the whole statue, right? The face is important, deal. Oh? Yes! So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist. It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different. We all have our own version of the Change God in our brains. The change god is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the change god has like 1,000 eyes. That's how they can see everything. I've heard someone say the change god had sewn their mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out. I had a dream they had dimples. And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the change god. The change god, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they bless Mirabelle. Yes. But by crafting the change god's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the change god through the statues they made as well. Oh, really? Yeah, not really. Yes, really. I met someone who's talked to the change god when they finished their statue. Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count. Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. Interesting. So it's about it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the change god. How do you connect with your gods, madame? We make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods! Interesting. Now that you know more about the statues and change belief, maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more. Good to know! Alright. Some medical books and a volume of the Cursing Chateau Castle. Okay, yeah, we did that. Awesome! Good to know. Alright, so we're gonna loop back. Yes. Start again. I'm gonna just go all the way back. We have enough. Loop back to Dormont. Oh! Loop 20 times! Oh! It's been 1, 2, 3. You've just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot or a little too little still? Back to it. Okay, see, I'm actually concerned about, I'm a little bit nervous that, like, there's gonna be repercussions for, like, how many times you loop. We'll just have to see. Is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like, hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh! I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right! We don't have a moment to lose. Do you know where everyone? Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. Let's fish. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it's fine. Alright, let's flip our coin. You remember. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day, even then with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant showing some coins. Silently smiling, he got your pastry, took your money, and gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Isa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, all of you come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Isa's Vulgardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odile's Cowboyan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful. He said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you, taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness, their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Oh my god! The lights, too, because that's one of the loop lines. Like when we loop back. Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulanger running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact, but you don't want to forget about your allies ever. Ever, 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 ever. No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. Oh no. You ate the croissant when you got back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. Here's some change. Find out about the incident. The incident! Oh my god, okay. That was... Wow. You have the book, don't you? Shoot, I thought... Is this not the right place? Do I need to talk to Odile again? Can I help you with anything? Okay. Right, the Boulangerie has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her and repeat the same words over and over. Siffrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time. So make sure you have time to help me. In a second. Of course. Well, let me know when you have time. Okay, I just wanted to check with, Loop and Isa first, just in case that, like, cuts us off, you know? Hey, Isa! Huh? See, if woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. I accidentally pressed. You wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You get his hand coming closer, closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. That was funny. Ugh. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Oh, let's talk. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Are you jealous of my allies? What? Where's that coming from? I don't know, you just act weird every time I talk about them. Like what? Like I'm your partner waiting at home when I finally get to talk to you, all you can talk about is the fun you're having with other people? Forget I said that. That was a terrible, awful metaphor. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth. I'm really not jealous, okay? Not of your party, anyway. Okay. Oh, the sadnesses are different? I've noticed they don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? Oh, I didn't notice that! This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories. None. But hey, variety's the spice of life, isn't it? So believers make a statue to connect with the change god, even in a small way. And some people might have talked to the change god through their statues. Kinda cute. That's a nice way to feel closer to your faith. I don't think you know much about the change belief still, don't you? Maybe that'll come later. Okay. Can I flip my coin in front of you? You look at the coin. You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. Yeah, I was wondering. It's not about the burnt croissant, is it? You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep the coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. Holy crap! That's terrifying. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. To feel cut off from everything. To want to remember it all no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star, but do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through, and the only person that could is... Oh my god, this is too much to process. Nope, that's it. That's all you get. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. Wow! Was that about show Loop a specific souvenir at a specific time? Crazy! You think about the stars. Oh, that's actually insane! New loop, new blessing. Let's go to Odile now. I'm gonna save over 10. Let's hang out now. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odile are now hanging out. Wow! Oh, Siffrin, Madame Odile! On a secret quest again? Again, huh? Oh, sorry! I feel like I've seen you two go on secret quests very often. Like, literally every time we stayed in a town or village. Isa and I always wondered where you were going. Oh, that's right. You and Odile often used to go out to visit antique shops every time you went to a new place. Neither of you ever asked what the other was looking for. Come to think of it, she was probably looking for a family tale. Oh, are you two betting on it? On what our secret quests are about? Oh, I would never bet on anything. It goes against my moral code, madame. But Isa will read a horror book of my choice if my guess is right. Oh no, you're not going to tell me what your secret quests are about now that I've said we were betting on it. I'll see you later, Mirabelle. No! No, come back! Please don't make us talk to everyone in Dormont, Siffrin, please. Okay, fine. But we can talk to Isa, right? Or no, he's not here. Ooh, wait. The favorite tree, huh? Quite an interesting tradition, isn't it? You shrug. Okay, I was gonna say, we probably can't talk to Luke. Are they gonna be mad that I tried to bring her? Oh, you guys look thick as thieves as usual. Are you on a secret quest again? Indeed we are. Good for you. Nothing like a secret quest to make life worth living. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'd love to go on a secret quest too. Let's go on a secret quest before we part ways, yeah? Oh, I'd love to. A secret quest with you could be fun, Isabel. Huh? Oh, with you, Madame Odile. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. I definitely meant going on a secret quest with you because you were also standing right here. Yes. Please don't look at me. Uh-huh. Have fun, you two. Adorable. She knows. She's gotta know. Let's go talk to Bonnie. Oh, hey, Neil. Boniface. Did you find some good stuff for tonight? Not much. I did find some flour, though. I know we were running low. Yes! Why are you with Freen? Was the flour too heavy? I could have helped. Siffrin and I have things to do. Oh, can I help? I want to help. We're looking for a book with words in it, no pictures. I am so sorry I cannot help, Deal. I wish you all the best in all future endeavors. I will stay here and also do my important things, like look at this field. Thank you for your support, Boniface. Cute. Hello. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family called Papyrus. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. Not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine? Maybe? He was east of town in the house with no flowers, and asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Papyrus family, you see. Couldn't really refuse. Papyrus family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Okay. East is this way. House with no flowers. That'd be this one. Think we should look at those for Boniface. And Antone, is it? That sure is me, and you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We have a favor to ask. Could we borrow that family tale you possess for an hour, maybe? Oh, the Papyrus family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just, well... You know the 3 kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to those kids. Sounds like we should. We'll get that book or deal. Ugh. Let's just go, alright? Okay. Unfortunately, I actually have to save. I really wanted to go back. Oh, wait, can we save? I don't even know if we can save. Let's go to the change statue. Change god statue. Quite a peculiar figure, don't you think? You shrug. You close your single eye. Okay. So I'm gonna save here, because I'm out of time. I have to go and visit. I'm going to hang out with a friend. Hold on with whatever you were just doing. You nod. Okay. But definitely, I feel like we got some really interesting things. I don't know, once again, if this episode's going to turn out shorter or longer, but I'm having a great time exploring. I was hoping to get all the way back to the top, but we did not. So I hope you don't mind all the exploring I did this episode. I had a really, really good time doing it. Once again, please be sure to leave any of your tips and suggestions in the comments. I just speak to the microphone. Whoopsies. I definitely want to see what Isa needs help with. Because, you know, just gotta know. If you want to talk to me about this game or any of the other games I play, please feel free to join the Discord link in the description of this video or in the about page of my channel. I would love to have you there. And without further ado, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!